know. All I know is Hank Hill might be wrong. Maybe propane isn't the best.
So instead, aware of all that is beautiful, the curse fall at my lover's feet. Give me courage in the face of that great unknown, and when the darkness comes, help me to see.
Alright, we got the sap on the burner, and so it begins. Alright, so while we wait for our Hank Hill setup here, a little propane grill that we're going to do our evaporating on, because we don't have one of those fancy evaporators like all those maple sugar people, we're going to go collect what we got out on the trees for today, so we can try to throw that in the boil and really stoke up our numbers. You want to know what nobody tells you about boiling maple syrup? Maple sap, trying to make yourself some maple syrup? You know what nobody ever tells you? It is freaking boring as all get out. You're just sitting there all day waiting for stuff to boil. It's a good thing I have kids to also entertain me throughout the day.
There's a frog in the hideout.
Oh, there's a frog.
Hurry, Oscar, before it gets away.
You want to go see the frog?
Yeah. It's not moving. It hasn't moved yet.
Was it dead?
No, it is alive.
Okay.
It has to be.
Well, we gotta go check on that. Touch it with your hand.
Oh, it moved.
You can do it.
Don't squish it. Oh. Oh. Can I touch it?
Yeah, touch it.
Oh man, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, it's just a little frog.
Oh, I'm scared of frogs though. No, thank
Touch
you.
it. Touch it.
Oh man.
Look how good it is at climbing.
How about the froggy? Froggy. This is perfect. Hands.
It's a poisonous duck frog.
A poisonous duck frog? I think you mean poison dart frog.
Oh, these kids and their fear of anything that moves.
Your arm.
I'm not afraid of him. I'm afraid of
Yeah, little froggy. Oh.
I like him when he's in my hands.
And then there's comic books. Got to read a few comic books, so that's pretty good. And of course, there's always napping. Alright, I guess while we wait for that sap to boil, we might as well get some seeds going. Well, my Hank Hill evaporator is not going so well, but it's not going to stop me from enjoying a beer and some brats. So yeah, I've been out here trying to boil away all day pretty much, and it just hasn't gone very well. Now I put the lid on it to kind of get it up to a boil, and every few minutes I take it off, I kind of let stuff evaporate, and it seems like it's been working. I've noticed the level going down. I think I might have started with way too much sap. to really get it going. So maybe that was my downfall. I'm not 100% sure. I see now why everybody has those big pan evaporators with all the heat under them. I don't know if this propane is enough to do what I want it to do. Or maybe I need like a different top, like a different stove top, because that's just a side burner on my grill. So all I know is Hank Hill might be wrong. Maybe propane isn't the best. So it's getting harder to see because it's later at night, but I think my Hank Hill evaporator is actually starting to work really well. I see a lot of good boiling in there. I've kind of made up a system here where I have this lid on, I let it boil for a while, and I just let everything escape for a few minutes, all the stuff that's built up in there. And one thing I noticed is that exactly like when I take this off, say it doesn't take very long, and it'll go right back down to not boiling. Put that back on and we're good. We'll let it build up. We'll just kind of keep doing that. But I'm gonna have to turn it off for the night because it is getting pretty late. All right, here, let's go in here and talk for a minute. I can turn the lights on. Get you set up. Boom. Well, look at that. All right, yeah. So I think the evaporator is working. Obviously, if I had a flat surface with a, you know, a big raging fire under it, like most evaporators are, it would work way better than what I got going on with just that burner, the side burner on my grill. But it is working. I've noticed a big difference. Like I was boiling off like nothing before, and now it's probably got it, I would say close to 3 inches off the top of that is boiled down. So it is late. I'm gonna have to probably shut it off. I think I'm gonna refrigerate what's in there, and then all week I might have to go through this process all week. So I think we'll just call this first attempt ever at trying to make some maple syrup, trying to run an evaporator type situation with my sap that I got. But there is some promise there, so I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited. But I think if I was to do this again, I probably want to build one of those cool evaporators like everybody has, or get a better setup. I don't know. I gotta figure out a good setup, I think, to make it work. But I think it definitely works. Sweet. Got some urban maple syrup going on. City syrup. We'll call it that. City syrup. Alright guys, well, this saga will continue. Alright, remember guys, be bold. Grow bold. I'll see you guys in the next video, where of course we'll be doing more boiling probably. You just boil and boil and boil until you just can't boil no more. Peace.